What up, everyone? Welcome to week 7. It is actually Tuesday right now, so this is how we're starting the week. I just did laundry. I'm about to go head over to the store and get a lot of groceries because, as you know, for the last couple weeks, I've been eating out for dinner almost every night and only really making food for my lunches. So I want to fix that. So I'm going to be going to the store, grab all the meals for the remainder of this week. I already made a list, so I'm just going to grab all of that stuff, bring it back to the house, and maybe I'll explain to you guys what I'm going to be making this week. All right, guys, currently at Target right now. I have a few of my grocery items. I've been trying to do what they always tell you on like all those documentaries about eating healthy, where it's like shop the outside of the store and try to avoid going inside aisles. So I'm only really in here to grab just some olives real quick, and then I gotta get some black beans that I'm gonna get for my taco bowls tonight. Besides that, I'm gonna try to stick with the perimeter on the outside and just kind of get all my stuff from there. So right here, I got my limes, lemon, cilantro. I'm gonna make some cilantro lime rice, kind of like Chipotle. I got my potatoes. I got some beef for my pasta later, and I got some hummus for snacks. Also, if I could share one piece of advice when it comes to spices, try not to skimp when it comes to organic. I bought like just store brand ones a couple times and they tasted sweet, which is weird. Like when you buy onion powder or garlic powder, you wouldn't expect it to taste sweet. So I would just say gravitate towards organic if you can afford it. I know it's a little bit more, like it's $1.99 regularly and then you can get it for $2.19 for organic. I'd say pay the extra 20-30 cents and get the more organic one, because I can tell you the flavor is completely different. All right, so I had my taco bowls. I'm actually putting all of the new cookware back in its box because I'm actually going to return it. I think the stainless steel is really nice, but cleaning it is a pain in the butt. I don't know what it is, but I tried to follow all the instructions, but something I still don't really want to deal with right now. I know stainless steel is good long term, but yeah, I know it just wasn't holding up very well. And I think I'm a little spoiled when it comes to non-stick. I'm actually gonna go try to find a different set that we found on Costco's website, so I'm gonna go pick that up tomorrow. And hopefully that set's a little bit better. If not, then we'll have to just change plans again and just keep lurking around. Getting a little tired of going through all the reviews. If I have to say anything, don't go into a rabbit hole on Amazon, because I swear you read like 3 bad reviews and it just kind of talks you out of the product. Even though like it has like 4,000 positive reviews and there's always like those few that are negative. But anyway, we're gonna see. I'm gonna return this tomorrow. I get off work around 5-ish or so, so I will pick up the new set and then maybe we'll try it out tomorrow. I don't know if I'll need to use it at all, but I will try it out at least later this week because I am making all my meals at home. So I guess we'll put in some good use and see if it's worth it. So I'm gonna finish packing this up, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow for another day. All right, I'm about to walk into Costco now. I only have to get a couple of items grocery-wise, mostly just the vegetables that I need for the food for the week. Now this kitchenware set, they said they had 74 in stock. They had none in stock online, so crossing fingers they have this in there, because if not, I'm gonna be really disappointed, and I've been searching for a kitchenware set for way too long now. All right, so I found it. This is the set. It's only like $1.99, which is pretty close to the price range we were looking for anyway to begin with. And the warranties are usually pretty good as well. So hopefully we're gonna test this one out and see if it's any good. All right, so I don't know if you guys are supposed to hear me in here. It's kind of loud. So I usually just come in here and get some basic vegetables. So I always pick up my green beans and broccoli from over here. It just seems to be a lot cheaper than buying them from Target or any other grocery store. So yeah, like these are $5.49. This is pretty good for about 2 to 3 meals, so I really like to get these green beans. And then where's the broccoli? Okay, so they have Brussels sprouts. Where the heck is the broccoli? Okay, so here they are. So broccoli right here, and they are only $4.99. So that's pretty good for 3 pounds. So I'm gonna get the broccoli, and then I'm also gonna grab some carrots as well. It's only $4.49 for, what is it, 2 2-pound bags, or is it? Yeah, two 32-ounce bags of organic carrots. This is usually a pretty good deal as well. And we usually eat this with hummus, so it's kind of a nice little healthier snack to eat. It is Thursday evening. I just grilled some chicken outside for my dinner tonight, and I have the new pots over here cleaned up. So I'm gonna test them out, make my broccoli, and then reheat some rice, and we'll see if these new pots and pans work pretty well. Last night I failed. I was going to be making a certain meal at the house. I forgot my girlfriend had plans, so I was going to wait a little bit and make the food, and then kind of time passed by, and so I ended up picking up food. So I feel like these last couple weeks is just me admitting the fact that I just have a problem with eating out. It is Saturday evening-ish. I just finished my workout a couple minutes ago, and I'm now going to go out and do some more driving. That's kind of what I did yesterday as well. And we had my lunch catered at work, like I told you about. We had those nachos, and it was a lot of food, so I ended up not really eating any dinner because that was just a lot that I consumed, and I wasn't feeling hungry anymore. So yeah, I didn't eat anything there. So tonight I'm making the pasta. Yeah, and then tomorrow's going to be towards the end of the week. We'll just kind of finish this off and kind of see how we feel. All right, guys, it is the end of the week, so I think it's time for me to wrap things up, talk about what kind of worked this week, what really didn't work, and what I'm really going to try to focus on over the next week or two before we hit the new year. So to start things off, the new kitchenware set works great. It's non-stick. I'm trying to be very careful with it because I want it to last as long as possible. But for the most part, I would say it was a nice good buy. When I weighed myself, I was at 211.3 today. So again, my weight hasn't changed much, and we all know my diet is basically the biggest culprit of that. I've been exercising. I've been trying to do it almost every day. So you guys saw my workout yesterday. The workout I did before that I think was on Friday or Thursday, and I tried to do it in the morning, and I focused on doing an ab workout. And trust me, I definitely felt that workout, and it felt really good to kind of push myself a little harder than I'm used to. And that's something that I really want to get better at incorporating, and something that I'm going to be investing myself into actually committing to a challenge. So I know this is kind of the 60-day challenge that I was trying to do, but I feel like I've kind of fallen off the bandwagon a little bit. I think I lost some momentum, but I'm just trying to be forward and honest with myself and knowing that, things can happen sometimes, even when you try to commit. There is a challenge called the 66-day Gymshark challenge, where it's basically try to commit to something for 66 days. So I know mine was basically 60. This one's a little bit longer. But I feel like maybe this might be a better direction for me to go into because there's actually a community within Gymshark, and a lot of them have been kind of talking with me and stuff. So maybe this will kind of help me stay more motivated because I have other people going through the same experience that I am. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. I'll be kind of touching on it more next week. Now, this week, again, as I said before, my diet was okay. I was trying to make as many meals at the house, but I don't think I did a really good job at it. I still ate out, I think, once or twice this week, which is what I was trying to avoid. So I think that's going to be something I'm going to really focus on, challenge myself to do this next week, is really try to make every dinner meal at the house, besides Christmas, of course. That's what I'm thinking. I know I feel like these last few weeks have been kind of repetitive. I feel like I haven't been really pushing myself hard enough, and I want to be there for myself as a motivator, but also for you guys out there as well, because I want you guys to feel like you can do this, but I also want to keep things honest. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this week's video. It was kind of a little bit different. I tried to talk a lot more instead of doing a lot of B-roll footage, so hopefully you guys liked that style this week, but really enjoyed filming it. I'm looking forward to next week. Hopefully you guys enjoy your Christmas. Of course, I'll still have a video up within that weekend as well. I always post every Sunday, so please feel free to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. I always leave Amazon links down below for all of the products that I use, like my camera and everything, and I also have Sworkit down below, which is just a workout app that I use. If you guys want to check it out, I know we're getting closer to the new year. They do have a free trial, so feel free to use it. I also have a coupon code for it down below, but if you find one that's more cheaper, please use a better coupon code. You do not have to use mine. I'm all about saving money and trying to live healthy. So that's where I'm going to end it, and I'll see you guys all next week.